Viewers, Ahbab Singh Grewal of the Aam Party, my first question is to you. And I hope you will answer specifically. And even if you have come with a prepared statement, that you save me the grace of doing that for later. Let us answer the specific questions because people want specific answers now. Now, Mr. Ahbab, Mr. Grewal, two statements have been made in which Arvind Kejriwal has been named. Two statements have been made in which Arvind Kejriwal has been named. The statements were recorded on grounds of revelations made by the bureaucrats who were examined by the CBI. Statement has been made in which Kejriwal has been named. I want to mention in one case, the secretary to Manish Sisodia says that he was called by Sisodia in the middle of March 2021 to the residence of Arvind Kejriwal in the presence of Satyendra Jain also, and that is where this 12% margin was decided. Kickback was 6%, and this statement is under 164, right? And this discussion was overriding the GOM. So the profit margin went to 5% to 12%. According to the statement of this senior civil servant, he was called to Kejriwal's house and told about this. That is where he was informed about this increase of 5% to 12% commission. So this is a point to be answered. And whether a bureaucrat was given a handwritten note regarding the excise policy at his residence, this is not the way governments are supposed to function. Mr. Grewal, do you feel this specific answer is worth answering? Specific question is worth answering. Please come, Shawan. Yeah.
Good evening, Mr. Goswami. I've just noted down all the questions that you've pointed out, and I'm sure I'll be very happy to answer all those.
I've only asked you one question. You said I've asked you many questions.
Yes,
I've only asked you one question.
Okay. You asked questions at the beginning of the debate, and I heard you. I respect you enough to hear what you say. So I'd like to start by making a statement that it's a mere coincidence that the day Mr. Kejriwal stands up against the crony capitalism of the BJP and the Modi government, this whole thing comes up. And I told you earlier that they're going to pull a rabbit out of the hat. As far as this particular policy is concerned, sir.
No, sir, I'm not asking you about a policy.
Yes,
so, one minute. Mr. Grewal, one minute, please. May I please, thank you very much. Sir. If you respect me in the slightest, which I'm very gratified to hear that you do, then please respect me enough to answer my very specific and polite question. Sir, this allegation is under 164, and it is a statement recorded in which it is said that this individual bureaucrat was called to the residence of Arvind Kejriwal, where Manish Sisodia and Satyendra Jain were present, and where there was a handwritten note given to him, and he was told to fix the margin to 12% because the plan was to get 6% kickbacks, right? This was not discussed in the GOM meeting, but the idea was to give a wholesale margin of 12% to private entities to make sure they have a 12% profit. So
you are totally right, sir.
Yeah.
You are right, sir. The answer here is that this policy was declared by the government. 5 to 12% was declared when the LG said that this is not right. We had declared it. Even if it was a handwritten note, it was put on paper by the Delhi government, and we stand by it.
Okay,
and the same policy we have stood by in Punjab,
Mr. Grewal,
3,000 crores.
Mr. Grewal,
yes.
Mr. Grewal, I see restless Sanju Verma on the other side. She has raised